Hello, this is Eric Walczykowski, the CEO of Bespoke Partners and host of Tailored Talent. Today, I'm joined by our newest partner, Peterson Loftin, who joined us in our go-to-market practice. Peterson, welcome to Tailored Talent.
Thank you, Eric. It's great to be here.
So you joined Bespoke over the summer, and I've got to ask, what excites you most about building out the go-to-market practice at Bespoke?
I think for me, it's really the vital role that go-to-market plays in value creation. Most of the investors and CEOs that I work with tell me that hiring the right CRO for their portfolio company is one of the single most important decisions they'll make over the course of their investment. And our clients put tremendous trust in us to help them with that decision, and we don't take that lightly. For Bespoke's go-to-market practice, it's really the people that we have in the practice and that support us and our process. Bespoke's reputation in the market is unmatched, and I'm excited to join the outstanding team that we have here at Bespoke.
No doubt. And I think when I look at investment thesis and private equity firms and what they're trying to accomplish, go-to-market is one of the most critical levers in that investment thesis because it truly is about growth. You joined this summer and have really hit the ground running. What's been the most popular role that you've been mandated for?
Yeah, I think for me specifically, and also for our practice, it's really been Chief Revenue Officer by a pretty hefty margin.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think folks are focused on growth again, which is really cool to see. When you look at scorecards, what has a typical scorecard been looking like today in the market?
So over the last year or two, we have seen a pretty significant change as far as geographic constraints on the searches we're running in go-to-market. I think that's also true across other practices as well. We're currently seeing about 60 to 70% of our searches have a geographic constraint on them. In addition to that, we're also seeing a big focus on executives who can help expand the business without proportionally increasing its capital consumption. Capital efficient growth is really the name of the game in today's environment. In the past year, we have also seen more European and Australian software businesses hiring for head of North American sales and GMs of North America. That's been a big trend for us here at Bespoke as well.
No doubt. And I think those are really important to point out. That geographic focus is really important. And one of the things that we've done through our executive index, which is really cool, is we can now map flight times for executives to certain offices, which is a really cool new feature because I think those flight times are really important for folks to be in office and see the team. Capital efficient growth, no doubt, especially in the growth segment where in growth, people used to spend money to make money. And now it's like, hey, we've got to actually make this profitable. And the last piece that I'm really excited that you pointed out there is this country manager notion. I'm actually doing a blog series right now on country managers and heading to the UK to actually go visit with a number of our private equity clients to talk about the great work we're doing in country manager searches. That's just outstanding that you highlighted that. So as we head into the second half of the year, what are you anticipating in the go-to-market function?
Yeah, so we're expecting to continue seeing elevated turnover in the go-to-market function as companies make this transition to efficient growth from growth at all costs. We've seen a big spike here as a lot of our investor clients realize that they're going to end up holding these companies 18 to maybe 36 months longer than they would have originally anticipated or would prefer. So we've seen a lot of turnover there and investors making sure they have the right ELT in place to get them through this eventual exit. In addition to that, we're also expecting to see M&A activity materially accelerate as we head into the end of this year and early next year. It seems that we're going to have a rate cut here soon, and I think a lot of our clients have been waiting on the rate cycle to change before deploying additional capital.
You know, one of the things I wanted to go back to was this notion of capital efficient growth. And I think we really talk about that CRO and relationships with other members of the ELT. And in particular, in today's environment, I would imagine that relationship with the CFO is very important.
Yeah, absolutely. CROs are working very closely with the CFO and the finance team to ensure that marketing spend is being allocated with the highest ROI, financial forecasting, headcount growth in the sales org, how long it will take new sellers to ramp. CFO and CRO are certainly tied at the hip in an environment like this.
Well, Peterson, this has just been outstanding insight that you've given us today on the go-to-market function, particularly the role of the CRO. But what makes Bespoke really unique is its people. And I get up every morning and really enjoy the people we work with. It was a key reason why you came here. So I have to ask, give me a fun fact about you that folks might not know.
So I've been a big history buff since really middle school at this point, and my wife and I have two golden retrievers. We actually named them Teddy Roosevelt and Franklin Roosevelt. They actually celebrated their third and first birthdays just a few weeks ago, and they coincidentally have the same birthday of July 18th.
No, that's outstanding. Well, Peterson, you definitely are a significant culture add to Bespoke. You fit right in. Very excited to have you here. Appreciate you joining Tailored Talent and look forward to having you back sometime soon.
Sounds great. Thank you, Eric.
Have an amazing day.
You too.